Hello friends, welcome to Doubt Forum. This question is based on the series and parallel combination of resistors across a battery. So let's read out the question first. The question is a set of n equal resistors of value capital R each are connected in series to a battery of EMF capital E and internal resistance capital R. The current drawn is I. So when n number of equal resistors, each having the value capital R, are connected in series across a battery whose EMF is capital E and internal resistance given as capital R. So in this case, the current which is flowing in the circuit is I. Now, the n resistors are connected in parallel. So now what is happening? Earlier the resistors were connected in series. Now the same resistors, the same number of resistors are connected in parallel to the same battery. Then the current drawn from the battery becomes 10I. So the current is becoming 10 times the earlier value. So we are asked to find the value of n, the number of resistors which are connected in the circuit. So before I solve this problem, I just want to mention few concepts or few formulas. When resistors are connected in series, so in case of series combination of resistors, suppose there are n number of resistors which are connected in series. The value of first resistor is R1, the value of second resistor is R2, the third resistor is having the value of R3 and so on. And now if we have to find the equivalent of this, so what we can do, we can write R equivalent which will be equal to the sum of individual resistors which are connected in series. So R equivalent would be R1 plus R2 plus R3 dash 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 up to Rn if n number of resistors are connected in series. So this is the one way we can represent the R equivalent. Now in a special case of this, suppose this R1, R2 and R3 are of same magnitude, or R1 is equal to R2 is equal to R3. So in that case, when R1 and R2 and R3 are equal, in that case R equivalent would become n times R. If R is the value of resistors of each resistor, then if n number of resistors are connected in series, so the equivalent would be given by n times R. Now let's take for the parallel combination. So in parallel combination of resistors, what we do, we connect the one end of the n number of resistors together and the next or the second end of the resistors are connected together. How? Let's make a diagram. So suppose this is a resistor, and if we have n such resistors, what we will do, we will simply take the one end of this and we will connect it together. Similarly, the second end of this we will also connect it together. If there are such n numbers, so we can connect as many as we have. If this is the pattern or if this is the combination, we call this combination as the parallel combination of resistor. Now, if we want to replace this combination of resistors, each is having resistance R1, R2, R3, so on. It means they are having the different value of resistance. The equivalent is 1 upon R equivalent is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3 and so on. If there are n number, so 1 upon Rn. So this is the case when the resistors are having the different values. Now the special case of this is when each are having the same resistance. So suppose R1 equal to R2 equal to R3 and so on, and we are equating it as R. So when this is the case, when the same resistors are connected in parallel, so in that case the equivalent or R equivalent when each are having the same magnitude of resistance will be equal to R upon N. So from here, one thing one must notice that in series combination, the total resistance is increased by n times. While in case of parallel, the total resistance is decreased by 1 upon n times. So here, when we are connecting the resistors in parallel, the equivalent resistance offered by that combination would be less. While in case of series combination, the total resistance offered by this combination would be n times the individual value, only if they are equal in magnitude. Otherwise, this is the formula when different resistors, the different value of resistors are connected in series, and this is the formula for parallel combination. So in this question, we will be using these two formulas because it is already mentioned in the question that the n number of resistors which are having the same magnitude of resistance. So when they are similar, so instead of using this bigger formula or this bigger equation, we will go with this one for the series combination and this one for the parallel combination. So let's solve the problem. So in the first part of the problem, it is mentioned that the n equal resistors of value R each are connected in series. So when n number of resistors each is having the value R are connected in series, it means n number each is having the value R and this is connected in series. It means they are connecting like this in series up to n times. Each is having the magnitude of R and up to n times. So the equivalent of this series combination would be R equivalent n times R. This is what we have learned from this equation. So this is the value of resistance or the equivalent resistance offered by this combination. So this combination is connected across the battery of EMF E and the internal resistance as R. So now we will draw the circuit. So in this circuit, what is told that this is a battery of internal resistance R. This is a battery. This battery is connected to this equivalent combination or equivalent resistance. So this is R equivalent. The EMF or the terminal voltage of the battery is E. The internal resistance of the battery is R. So in this case, it is mentioned that the current which starts flowing in this circuit is I. So from the Ohm's law, we can write the equation for current. So current I is equal to voltage upon resistance or equivalent or total resistance of the circuit. So in this case, the voltage is the terminal voltage of the battery, that is capital E, divided by the total resistance of the circuit is the load resistance, which is R equivalent, plus the internal resistance of the battery. So this is the R equivalent. So we have to write it here, R equivalent plus the internal resistance of the battery, that is capital R. So from here we can get I as E upon, in place of R equivalent, we can write n times of R. So n times of R plus R, or the value of I would be E upon, we will take the R as common. So this will become n plus 1. So this is the value of I, which is given in the question, that this I current starts flowing. Now the second condition given is that the same n resistors are connected in parallel to the same battery, then the current drawn from the battery is 10 times or 10I. So let's draw the circuit for the second condition. So in the second condition, what is happening? That the n number of resistors are connected in parallel. So when n number of resistors are connected in parallel, each are having the magnitude or the value of resistance as R. And if there are n such number of resistors, so the equivalent of this would be R equivalent of this parallel combination would be R upon n. So after knowing that, let me draw the circuit. So this is the internal resistance of the battery, which will remain capital R. The terminal voltage of the battery is E. Now this battery is connected across the parallel combination of this, and if we replace this parallel combination with its equivalent, we can write it as R equivalent in parallel, which is nothing but R by N. So in this case, what is happening? The current which is flowing in the circuit is 10 times the previous one, or 10I. This is given in the question. So again, we will find the value of I. So the value of I is given as 10I. So we will write here is 10 times of I, which is the value of current flowing in the circuit. And the current flowing in the circuit is V upon R. V is the voltage. I is the total resistance of the circuit. R yani circuit. From here, what we will do? We will write V as E, because E is the voltage given, divided by the R circuit, or the circuit resistance will be the load resistance plus the internal resistance of the battery. It means R equivalent in parallel plus the internal resistance of the battery. So from here, 10I would be E upon R equivalent is R by 10, because the resistors are connected in parallel, R upon N plus R. Now what we will do? We know the value of I from this equation. So we can write the value of I from this equation here. So this will become 10 times. In place of I, we are just writing E upon R into N plus 1. This will become E upon R into N plus 1. We have just replaced the value of I, and this is equal to this E upon, in denominator I will just take N as common, so this will become R, N as LCM, sorry, so this will become R and N times of R. From here, 10 times of E and E gets cancelled, so this will become 10 times of R, 1 plus N. This will be equal to, this N will go into the numerator, so this will become N upon, and from denominator I will take R common, so this will become 1 plus N. So this is the equation. 1 plus n and 1 plus n gets cancelled. R and R also gets cancelled. So from here, what I get is that n is equals to 10. It means there are 10 resistors. First, they are connected in series across the battery. Then they are connected in parallel and the combination is connected across the battery. So what we have seen that the current flowing in the series combination is I, while the current flowing when the resistors are connected in parallel is 10I. When the current is higher, it means the resistance offered by the circuit is lower, and as we all know that in case of parallel combination, the value of resistance decreases, while in case of series combination, the value of resistance increases. So this is the concept behind this. I hope now you have got the idea behind this. So still, if you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.